Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Mr. Meatloaf Man, why are you back at it again, embarrassing yourself and the community? Really? Too emotional. Life is hard and stressful. Woo! But people have to think. So looks like this one might be going to jail. Yeah. Over $8. Over $8. Check it out. Fair use, people.
Your neighborhood bank, a customer assaulting an employee over an $8 overdraft fee. But Horn Lake police say that is exactly what happened at a Regions Bank. And now, as WREG's April Thompson reports, an arrest warrant has been issued for the man who they say is responsible.
Horn Lake police are looking for this man, Travis Bell, wanted for assaulting the assistant manager at Regions Bank on Goodman Road. Police say it happened Friday morning when Bell reportedly entered the bank, irate, yelling, and cursing. According to police, Bell was possibly upset over an $8 overdraft charge. Police say bank employees asked Bell to calm down and stop cursing. When he wouldn't stop, police say bank employees advised him to leave. That's when they say Bell lunged at the assistant manager and struck her in the face. Then Bell left the bank. Police say the victim declined medical treatment. The incident was witnessed by other bank employees who identified Travis Bell. A warrant has been issued for his arrest.
It's despicable. It really is.
This man, who lives in Horn Lake, was shocked to hear about the assault.
It's ridiculous, losing your temper over such a small amount like $8 and then assaulting somebody over it. No, I understand it's frustrating, but to get to that point, no.
A spokesperson with Regions issued a statement saying Regions Bank is committed to providing a safe banking environment and workplace for our customers and associates. We appreciate the quick response by local police to this matter. We're working with authorities to support their investigation, and our branch banking operations continue for local customers without interruption. Regions declined to give the condition of the employee who was assaulted. We're told bank customers witnessed the assault, but no one was injured.
So you're going to go to jail over $8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. I thought women were emotional creatures. Man, we might need to change that. You're going to go to jail over $8 lousy. Really? It'll cost more than that to bail you out, boo. $8. I don't know, had it occurred to him to maybe ask them to possibly waive that fee? They could waive it. But maybe you got so emotionally charged. You came in there used to being a bully. See, what works on the hood street don't work with the bank, boo. What works on the hood streets, being a bully and probably getting loud and causing a scene, and you got your emotions all charged up. You are emotionally unstable. And more than likely, here's a bigger issue. It wasn't he. Notice the Dusties, like the one that had that poop, they don't go after the men. No, they know with men, them fools gonna catch them hands. They know that. Women, $8, $8. Take this fee off, witch. Now struck her in the face. Whoever is dealing with this is your man, honey. You got a fool for a man. Easily becomes emotionally unhinged and cannot control himself. If I hit a woman like that, I think abuse against women is probably part of his daily life. That's why I was able to do that. Abuse against women is probably nothing new to this guy. He's probably abusing some woman right now that he lives with. But see, that's part of the dust bucket. In the BC, they get away with that kind of stuff. All they got to do is start getting loud. Oh, I don't want to make you mad now. You are a broke dust bucket that's about nothing. So what power do you have to want to make you mad? What you standing up on? A broke dust bucket. We don't want to make you mad now. All you gotta do is dial those fateful numbers. Doot, doot, doot. Don't want to make you mad. They might make your mama sad when you become a hashtag. I was like, wow. And it occurred to me, yep, he's probably a violent toward women in his life, probably violent toward them a heck of a whole lot. And that's why it was so easy for him to take his old pork chop fist and hit that woman in her face like that. Angry. Dusty's hate women, but guess what? They can't live without you. Most of them will be homeless without you. A many woman going through a hard time today. Where that dust bucket at? Where's the man at? Dusty's bring drama. They bring embarrassment. Woe without a cause. Dusty's bring trauma. The financial implications, they got a warrant out for your arrest, to hire an attorney, and what you're going to deal with. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make any sense over $8. The dumbness is too much dumbness and too much Dusty in the nation. $8. $8. You can scrape it up from one of your homeboys. $8. No excuse. Real quick, just on yesterday, this guy was telling me, and I've heard of people doing this here. There are ways you can try. I had no idea there are people who are making like 6 figures, and they are doing they're doing things like and again, this is what I'm being told. I haven't seen the paychecks though. What they're telling me, Uber, delivering people, which is, I think it's kind of dangerous. But there's the food thing, and there's Instacart where they are delivering groceries. Okay, I'm like, wow. Woman made over $100,000 with Instacart. Now, of course, you're gonna have a lot of miles on your car. Yeah. Okay, but if it's a business, you may be able, not giving tax advice, just my opinion, entertainment purposes, you may be able to write, of course, that off as an expense. Okay, because you're using it for business. But guess what? At least if you're working like that, you sure as hell, based on what they're saying they're making, and you're being consistent and have a pleasant disposition, well, you sure as hell gonna have $8 damn. I'm sorry to tell you. These Dusty, some people always gotta find, well, I don't want to do that cuz. I don't do that cuz. Okay, so what do you want to do? Well, I don't want to do. It's always a but. Okay, so you don't have any money, you don't have a job. Want to try this? Well, that's 20 miles on my car. I don't want to do that. Okay. You want to try? Want to trade? That just takes too long. I got my bills due. Every time I look up, it's a but. They want to do everything else but work. They want to sit up and pretty much they want to get your butt to work, and then you but them some money away. No. The guy was telling me yesterday, there are people that go to home improvement centers, and sometimes they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Okay, great. Oh my goodness, I just bought this already. You got a guy sitting up there. You got Bubba sitting up there with a truck. What's going on? People at home improvement centers will approach him and say, hey, you got your truck here. I just bought all this. It could be mulch from my yard or whatever it is. I just bought all this, and my car is small. Do you think I might can pay you to haul this in your vehicle and you follow me home? And see, I was like, wow, I've heard of that happening. Way to make some money. But here's the sad thing. The sad thing, again, our people don't get, especially the dust buckets. When you're looking like this here, there's so much drama surrounding you by the behavior that you do in your community. Don't forget, some black men trying to do positive things, they've ended up getting beat down, attacked, and murdered for working hard. Then you got a nice thing. Oh, I'm mad and jealous. I'm going to shoot that one. Boom. So it may not work for the chocolate drops because you got such a bad MO wherever you go. It seems like death and trouble abode. Wherever you go, that's what's going to happen. It's happening all the time. So it may not work for you. And maybe because it's gotten out of hand, that's why you have a high unemployment rate. I keep telling you, the world is watching. You setting the stage for you. The world is watching. You setting the stage for you. $8. There are different. You could set up you an online store, fool. Oh, I don't want to do all that. So it gets to a point, a lot of people, I don't want to do all that. Oh, you don't? Huh. You don't want to do all that. Really? Oh, but you want to be broke and homeless, destitute. Have at it. Decision making means a lot. And now think about it. Other thing is, what if he's a father? Oh Lord. What if he is a father? What's he teaching his kid? I wish I could type on his forehead, ABC 123 dumb felony. So he's graduated from that onesie. Now you get what you've been waiting for, the jumpsuit. I'm wanting, maybe it's where he wants to be. People in Ukraine, what the lady said, we're fighting for our lives. We're fighting for our freedom. These dust buckets are free in America and fighting against that. I want to be locked up like a caged animal. Put me in that jail cell. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. 3 hots in a cot. Some male B-O-T-Y. I think that's got to be what you want. That's where I want to be. I love having that cell that stand behind me like an animal in a cage. I love that. I love sleeping where I also have to poop. I love a community shower. I wants to be up in there. You got your wish. Anybody bailing this fool out, something is wrong with it, but I'm sure a mammy will come up with some dollars. So yeah, he's going, when they catch him with this arrest warrant that's been issued, he's going to jail over $8. Only a fool would post this dumbass's bail, and I'm out.